Hello everyone, y'all already know who it is. It's your boy, your pal, your friend, the original Tuscan Timberwolf himself, Sharky Jabba Jabba Bojangles. Yeah. So today I'm gonna do a couple of topics. First of all, I want to start with So me and my friend, lovely friend, Liz Darby, congratulations on the wedding, player. Sorry I wasn't there. We went out, got some food, just chilling, hanging out, drinking waters. That's what we do. That's what we do when we get together, drink water, and go shopping, and stuff like that. So everybody know I hate shopping. I'm like walking, doing stuff. Got to be out of the water. Got to be out to sea. And suddenly, me and Liz, she's shopping for her daughter, and I'm like, cool. I don't have to really answer too many questions. But it's preparing me for a relationship. Because I know women like to ask questions in relationships. So I'm like, let me take notes. Yeah. So this is what. Just give my honest opinion. Cool. That's all I got to do is give my honest opinion. We good. We gravy. So we shopping for the kid. Beautiful child. And we just start noticing that kid clothes and people clothes are starting to look exactly alike. And I'm like, what woman is this small to be wearing these shorts? These shorts are tiny. And Liz is like, those are for babies. What? This is club clothes. Why do kids need club clothes? So you can match? What are y'all doing out there? Y'all humans are despicable, dressing your kids up like mini U's. That's deplorable. You don't do that to kids. Kids walking around with yeast infection shorts on like they're hip. Your kid is not trying to catch a man, or your kid auditioning for To Catch a Predator? Why do your kids need shorts? These shorts, they're so cute. But that wasn't Liz. I'm just saying, like, that's how and like we're walking around the store and I hear people like, oh, these are so cute. No, that's not. That's nasty. That's nasty. Then kids wear bikinis, like real people bikinis. Like I can understand, if you're petite to that size and you can fit those clothes, yeah, you might want to go ahead and grab it, but I don't, and it's cheaper, but I'm like, why is, and she looked at me, she was like, yes. No, that's deplorable. That's messed up. Y'all need to stop that. That's what I've noticed today. And then, I'm just appalled. I'm appalled. Shocked and appalled by what y'all humans are doing. And me and Liz are just like, this is trashy. I wouldn't do that. And we're just arguing about both of us being right. And we both arguing. We're just like, no, not never. Also, need to find a friend that likes to shop. Because they will find you stuff for you that's cheap, especially if they're cheap. Like my friend, queen of the cheap people. Straight up, she finds the best places for the lowest price, hands down. So I got me a new pair of shoes. I've been needing shoes. Everybody know I've been needing shoes, and I've just been like, I get them later. And my shoes have just deteriorated. They're pulling apart, and I was like, man, I'm Sharky. I can't be doing this. So I'm going to go ahead and get some new shoes. And that's it. Got the new shoes. Sorry about that. Next thing I want to talk about is called GPS drivers. Those are the people who don't know what the fuck distance is. Distance, my friend, is pretty much a measurement between 2 points. So, if you're at A and I'm at B, distance is that stuff between us. So, GPS drivers. When the GPS says, in 500 feet, usually they give you a nice little room. 1,000 feet. Close to a mile. How much is a mile? 1 mile is around 1,280 feet. Something like that. And the GPS will say, hey, in 1,000 feet, make a right turn. Most GPS usually tell you what's coming up, and you usually can see the route. So if you make a left, and there's 2 lanes where you can get in the far left or just a close left lane, and then you have to make a right, don't get all the way in the far left lane when you can avoid it. And then when the GPS says in 1,000 feet make a right, you freak the hell out and swerve in front of everybody, causing a massive pile-up accident. Not that it happened to me, but I've had people and seen it where it's just ridiculous. Whereas people like, and I thought, you don't need all that. You don't need all that. Stop freaking out when the GPS tells you the different direction, even if it's and your closest convenience, make a U-turn. Hey, that don't mean, oh, that's it. Let me be the GPS voice. And let me be able to determine what lane you in. Oh, you done for. Hey, in 2 blocks, make a left. Hey, you know you got to make a left while you're in the right lane, son. They got 2 lanes up ahead, man. You need to get over. Get over. Hey, get over. Get over. Get over. Hey, get over. You could have went. You could have went. You could have went. I seen it. I seen it. That's what they need to do. That's what Sharky GPS. Dolphin deep in your navigational system. It's like sonar. Dynasty. So, GPS drivers are very, very deadly because they freak out for forever, and then they don't. Oh, is this it? Is this it? Like, I can understand when you're in that 100 foot, that 0.2 and 3 mile distance. That's when you like, oh man, is this it? Especially if the street's slanted, you be like, oh, this it, oh, dang. That's acceptable. Just make the nearest turn, cut through a parking lot if you need to, but don't be like, GPS, let me start fiddling with it. It's a computer. It got you. It's gonna do it. It knows where you're trying to go. It reroutes you. That's what calculating route. Don't push it like it's gonna do it. It's gonna go faster. Click, click, beep, beep, click, click, beep, beep. Kill yourself. Tired of that. Cut all that noise short. Done. Next up, this dude Alfredo won't try to come and talk something. He won't take your old pal Sharky on for a test between man and beast for up to $1,500. So who won't put money on it? Me versus Alfredo. What you betting on? Who you betting on? Huh? Dynasty. Also, your boy Sharky want to send a big shout out to everybody whose birthday was this month. Well, last month, March. Send a big March shout out. Everybody in March. And that's probably it for me. Because y'all don't appreciate me. Y'all don't love me. Dynasty. Bye, TTFN. Wait, no TTFN. Strike that, reverse it. I'm probably gonna. How would y'all feel if Sharky started giving dating advice, dating tips? Sharky's, because it's shark season. You know what that means? So I'll probably go ahead. My next installment will probably be a Sharky season of love. Ooh. Yeah. Sharky gonna teach you how to seduce that woman that you might care about. Summer coming up, and nobody wants to be lonely for summer. It's too much time to be by yourself. So anyway, bye, TTFN. What y'all thought about that? That was hot? That was good?